From the studio of South Asia Views.
Since 2014, our country has been plagued by divisive forces. TMC is in Meghalaya with the mission to empower the people, uphold the ethnic cultures and traditions, celebrate the sacred land. To oust the proxy BJP government from Meghalaya, be the change, support TMC by calling on 96877 96877.
The Chief Election Officer of Meghalaya, Frederick Roy Kharkongor, on September 22nd, informed about the Form 6B introduced by National Election Commission recently. Kharkongor, in an interview, briefed about the form and said that it is all about voluntarily linking of Aadhaar with the EPIC.
All your Aadhaar details in the Form 6B. So our election machinery has been undertaking this task of sensitizing all the eligible voters. But however, I must underline the fact that it's entirely voluntary. It's an entirely voluntary exercise. Even if the voters do not furnish a form, their Aadhaar details in Form 6B, or they do not, or they are not in possession of the Aadhaar details, their names will not be deleted, nor will there be any refusal to enroll. However, if the citizen so chooses to give his Aadhaar details, that's entirely his choice. But the endeavor is to be able to collect as many Aadhaar details as we can, but on a voluntary basis. This is also with a view to authenticate the rolls, and also to further refine the entire electoral roll, so that the duplication numbers are much lesser, and it's basically an exercise in role purification. However, in line with the privacy laws of the country and the prevailing laws, this entire exercise is entirely voluntary. So I must again reiterate the fact that it's a voluntary process, and there is no coercion or there is no compulsion. But citizens are free to either give their Aadhaar details, or if they do not have the Aadhaar details, that's up to them. But it's entirely voluntary process.
What are your initiatives post booth level officers incident in Laban?
Yeah, so we were seized with the matter immediately. I was in touch with the DC of East Khas Hills and also the SP, and they had mentioned to me that it was a case of that the FIR has been filed on the basis of defamation, and the case has been it has come up in the court since it's a non-cognizable offence. So as per procedure of law, it will follow the natural process of law. And in addition, DC has already held a meeting with the BLOs and and also I think instructions are also being issued to all the stakeholders.
From the studio of South Asia Views.